The job market is transforming at lightning speed, and those who adapt first will reap the biggest rewards. These aren't just theoretical concepts. We're talking about companies are already hiring for these roles right now, and the early adopters are commanding astronomical salaries because the talent pool is virtually empty. Let's dive into the first career that's already making people millionaires without them needing a traditional degree. Number 1 is AI prompt engineer. This job didn't exist 3 years ago, yet companies are paying up to $300,000 annually for skilled prompt engineers. These professionals craft the questions and instructions that make artificial intelligence systems perform specific tasks. Think of them as translators between human needs and machine understanding. Major corporations like OpenAI, Google, and Microsoft are desperately seeking these specialists because the difference between a mediocre AI output and a brilliant one often comes down to how well the prompts are engineered. The beauty of this career is that it requires creativity, psychology, and technical understanding rather than traditional coding skills. Early practitioners are essentially writing the instruction manuals for our AI-powered future. Number 2 will shock you because it combines technology with something deeply human. Virtual reality therapist represents a revolutionary approach to mental health treatment. These specialists use immersive VR environments to treat phobias, PTSD, anxiety disorders, and addiction. Imagine helping someone overcome their fear of flying by guiding them through virtual flights, or treating veterans with PTSD by gradually exposing them to controlled virtual scenarios that help them process trauma safely. Healthcare systems worldwide are investing billions in VR therapy because it's proving more effective than traditional methods for many conditions. The demand is exploding as insurance companies begin covering VR treatments, and therapists who master this technology are positioning themselves at the forefront of mental health care's future. The third career might sound like something from a spy movie, but it's becoming essential for modern businesses. Cybersecurity specialists are evolving into human risk analysts who focus on the human element of security breaches. These professionals study human behavior patterns to predict and prevent security threats that come from employee actions rather than technical failures. Since 95% of successful cyber attacks involve human error, companies are realizing they need specialists who understand psychology as much as technology. These analysts design training programs, analyze behavioral data, and create systems that account for human nature in security protocols. The role combines psychology, data analysis, and cybersecurity knowledge, making it incredibly valuable in our increasingly digital world. Number 4 takes us into space, literally. As commercial space travel becomes reality, space tourism coordinators are emerging as the travel agents of the cosmos. These professionals manage every aspect of civilian space experiences, from pre-flight training and medical preparation to designing zero-gravity entertainment programs. Companies like Virgin Galactic, Blue Origin, and SpaceX need specialists who can make space travel accessible and enjoyable for ordinary people. The role requires knowledge of aerospace regulations, hospitality management, emergency procedures, and customer experience design. Early professionals in this field are essentially creating an entirely new industry from scratch, and the earning potential is astronomical as space tourism moves from millionaire novelty to mainstream adventure. Here's where things get really interesting. Number 5 is synthetic biology designer, a career that's literally reshaping life itself. These professionals design and engineer biological systems for practical applications, creating everything from bio-manufactured materials that could replace plastic to engineered microorganisms that produce medicines or clean up environmental disasters. Think of them as architects, but instead of designing buildings, they're designing living systems. The biotech industry is exploding with investment, and synthetic biology designers are at the center of breakthroughs in medicine, manufacturing, and environmental solutions. Companies like Ginkgo Bioworks and Zymergen are hiring these specialists to develop solutions we never thought possible. Number 6 brings us into the realm of human enhancement. Neural interface. Specialists develop and manage brain-computer interfaces that allow direct communication between human minds and digital devices. While this sounds futuristic, companies like Neuralink are already conducting human trials, and the medical applications for treating paralysis, depression, and neurological disorders are revolutionary. These specialists need knowledge of neuroscience, computer engineering, and medical device regulations. They're literally building the bridges between human consciousness and artificial intelligence, creating possibilities for treating previously incurable conditions and enhancing human cognitive abilities. The seventh career addresses one of humanity's biggest challenges. Climate Solutions Architect isn't just another environmental job, it's about designing comprehensive systems to reverse climate change. These professionals develop integrated solutions that combine technology, policy, economics, and social change to address environmental challenges at scale. They might design carbon capture systems for entire cities, create sustainable supply chain networks for global corporations, or develop climate adaptation strategies for governments. The role requires systems thinking, technical knowledge, and the ability to work across multiple disciplines. As climate concerns intensify and regulations tighten, these architects are becoming indispensable for organizations serious about sustainability. Number 8 takes personalization to an entirely new level. Personal data analyst isn't about analyzing data for companies, it's about helping individuals understand and optimize their own data. These professionals help people make sense of information from fitness trackers, smart homes, financial apps, and health monitors to improve their lives. They create personalized insights and recommendations based on individual data patterns. As people generate more personal data than ever before, there's growing demand for specialists who can translate this information into actionable life improvements. These analysts combine data science skills with counseling and life coaching abilities. The ninth career operates at the intersection of technology and creativity. Metaverse Experience Designer creates immersive virtual worlds and experiences that feel authentic and engaging. These aren't just game designers, they're crafting virtual spaces for education, business meetings, social interactions, and entertainment that feel as real as physical experiences. With companies investing hundreds of billions in metaverse development, skilled experience designers who understand both technical capabilities and human psychology are incredibly valuable. They need skills in 3D design, user experience, psychology, and emerging technologies like haptic feedback and spatial audio. Finally, number 10 represents the ultimate human skill that becomes more valuable as automation increases. Human Connection Specialist focuses on authentic relationship building in an increasingly digital world. These professionals help organizations maintain genuine human connections with customers, employees, and communities despite operating in highly automated environments. They design processes that preserve humanity in business operations, train teams in authentic communication, and ensure technology enhances rather than replaces human connection. As automation handles routine tasks, the ability to create meaningful human experiences becomes the ultimate differentiator. The common thread connecting all these careers is that they solve emerging problems while leveraging uniquely human capabilities alongside advanced technology. They're not about replacing humans with machines, but about humans working with machines in ways we never imagined possible. The opportunity window for these careers is open right now, but it won't stay that way forever. The professionals who enter these fields today will become the senior experts and thought leaders of tomorrow. Most of these roles don't require traditional 4-year degrees. Instead, they need curiosity, adaptability, and willingness to learn continuously. The future belongs to those who prepare for it today. Which of these careers sparked your interest? Are you ready to position yourself ahead of the curve, or will you wait until everyone else discovers these opportunities? The choice you make now could define your next decade. The future is calling. Which path will you choose?